Yo, what's up you guys, it's AJ. We're back with another video with chubby cheeks, unclear skin, and wet hair. I want to come on here just to rant for a second, just to, you know, put a little something out there, because I know I'm not the only one that's the black sheep in the family. Honestly, if you are the black sheep in your family, just make sure you focus on keeping your peace, because this past weekend, it was Christmas, and I stayed home for Christmas, because I know when I go around my family, it's a trigger. My mom's first mistake can do one thing that my cousin does, and my cousin does it, I don't get mad, but the first mistake does it, and I get pissed off. And I get pissed off because that person literally has no, like, I have no love for them. I literally just tolerate them because I have to, and that's what society tells you. For so long, I held on to this, like, idea that me and my family will be so close. I held on to this idea that my family really has my back. But they really don't, and that's the big reason why my friendships are the way that they are. That's the big reason why I put a lot of weight on my friendships, because a lot of my friends, like, not all of them, but some of my friends I do view as family, because they give me the love that my family doesn't even give me. And I get it, I did come out late in life, so my family didn't really know me and they didn't know how to love me. But it's like at some point in time, I have to stop making excuses for them, because there's no reason why I should be able to forgive mistakes and move past stuff, not get an apology, and I'm good, but y'all, something happens and y'all want to bring up the past. And even then though, people's idea of the past is warped, and it's not, it's really interesting how I'm being painted out to be an aggressor and all this stuff, and every time a situation comes up, it's all my fault. And it's like the stats don't add up. I'm the same person I am online that I am in person. If you meet someone, they tell you that I act different, the only thing they'll tell you is that I'm quiet and shy when I don't know my surroundings. When I'm around people that I don't know, when I'm on vacation, I'm not the happy-go-lucky, like the bubbly personality that y'all are used to. I'm very quiet and reserved. Other than that though, no one can tell you nothing negative about my personality or my person. I am not a negative person. I am not a dramatic I'm very dramatic. I am not I am not a combative person. I'm not walking around with a chip on my shoulder. I'm not walking around waiting to see who I can get into a fight with next. That's not me. But people in my family, they are so stuck on stupid, and they're stuck on not progressing. They're stuck on I'm owed an apology and I need to get that apology. They're stuck on all this stuff, so when one little thing happens, they just, all this built up bullshit comes to surface. And I'm the one that gets stuck to deal with it, when let's really focus on what the real issue is. What are you really mad at? Because some situations are just so dumb. I'm sorry if y'all see like water dripping. It's not sweat, it's water from the shower. My hair is still wet. And yes, I did towel dry it, but I mean, you can't really, y'all see this, it's gonna lock moisture. It's gonna be wet till tomorrow. But when you don't deal with stuff, one little thing happens and things rise to the top again, and you just blow over like a volcano. But that is not my responsibility to walk you through your bullshit. Like I said earlier in the video, I've had to let some things go. I had to understand I'm not gonna get I'm sorry from everybody in my family, or from everybody that did me wrong, in order for me to move forward and be positive, for me to move forward and have a better outlook on life. But the fact that I continuously put myself around people that don't even fuck with me, that don't even give me the benefit of the doubt. If I told y'all the reason why I'm not talking to my mom and sister right now, y'all would be like, what the f is wrong with them? Because it doesn't make any sense. If I explained it to a 2-year-old, it would not make any sense. And that's the issue that for me, I wasn't gonna come on here and talk about it, and I'm not gonna tell y'all the story because it's very dumb, and me even explaining it to someone that wasn't there is not gonna, you're not gonna even comprehend. Either way, that's not the point of this video. That's not the point of this video. Stop it, AJ. Positivity. I came on here to talk to my followers that may also feel like the black sheep in their family. Not feel, that may also be the black sheep in their family. And I want you guys to understand, the reason why people are mad does not matter. What happened does not matter. Who did you wrong does not matter. What matters most is you and how you deal with the situation, how you allow it to affect you, and protect your motherfucking peace. That's the thing. I caught myself. I make videos because making videos gave me a voice. I'm able to sit here, talk to the camera, share my side, no interruptions, no parent telling you to be quiet, no fingers in your face, no nothing. So I started making videos so I can just share my perspective on things, and that's how it goes. But I often still find myself in situations where I am silenced and I'm not allowed to share my side, or people don't want to see my side. And it's frustrating to me, and it gets me into a dark place because it just reminds me of being a child and not being able to share my side. Being a child and not being able to have that voice because your parent says one thing and they want to close the conversation down. That is not an effective way to parent, and if that's what you do, you need to change that ASAP because your kids will resent you. Thank God I don't resent my parents, but that is one big thing for me. And so with me being close to 30, I always make sure if you're not going to be in a place where we can't have a conversation, you just speaking and then you preaching and me listening. It needs to be a dialogue. It needs to be an active dialogue that we are going somewhere with, not just talking in circles. But with the dialogue, it's not just people talking, it's about people understanding and acknowledging where each other are coming from. And that's one thing that I never get. And so because I don't get that, and I know I don't get that, my next thing to do is to protect my peace. I need to make sure that I don't allow this to affect me, because like I was saying earlier before I went on a tangent, I was getting to a dark place. And on my Instagram close friends, I did get to a dark, like I literally said some dark shit, but I needed to get it off my chest. And I didn't want to run to the YouTube camera. I didn't want to call anybody. I didn't want to ask any friends for advice. And at this point in time, I've tried everything, and the only thing for me to try is just to walk away from it. And so that's what I'm choosing to do to protect my peace. I had 2 people send me links to some therapists, and I am going to look into that, because you can only be strong for so long. I mean, letting things go and understanding you're not going to hear the I'm sorry's and stuff, that's a great outlook to have, but it's also very unhealthy to not work through things. But I just want to encourage all my black sheeps out there, make sure you guys protect your peace. Don't let, it's the holiday season, so we are around our families a lot, but don't let these motherfuckers take y'all out. 2020 was already enough, and when you get around your family, a lot of times it does spark up a lot of depression, and it sparks up a lot of trauma and triggers. And so we have to protect your peace. If it means staying at home and not going to Christmas or New Year's dinner, do it, because it's not worth it. You spent 365 days almost in a pandemic, and these people literally, like, you would think that they don't even fucking care. They're just so careless with the way they handle situations, with the way they handle people. We don't know what's going on in each other's day-to-day lives. I don't tell them everything, but to be petty over a small situation that means nothing, and to not try to gain understanding, but to just have this idea of in your mind how the situation went, that's great, but it serves me no purpose. So I'm ending it here. The point of this video is just to tell you guys, if you're a black sheep in your family, I know it's tough. We're all being around families coming in town, we want to see each other and all that, but protect your peace. Make those special arrangements to see the family members that you want to see, and don't go around your family if you know it's not going to be a fun, happy time. Definitely right now with us going through coronavirus, we really you just have to make sure you're good up here. Make sure you're good. Why am I talking to my head? Make sure you're good up here, because that's what's most important. I hope everybody has a wonderful last few days of 2020. I hope everyone has a wonderful 2021, because we deserve it. But at the same time though, it starts at home. It starts with us. It starts within. I can admit my wrongs. I can admit that I need to do better. But when it comes to certain things, some people just have to get left in the past. And that's that on that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure y'all out there protecting your peace. If you are not in therapy and you need therapy, go and find something. There's so many online Zoom therapists right now. There's so many therapists online on Zoom. If you don't have money for a therapist, go get you a Twitter account and just start writing out all your thoughts. Somebody will find you. Somebody will find you and comment. Make sure you guys find me on social media. It's AJ Coding on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 blah. And that's all on that, you guys. I love y'all. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot, but I mean, shit, I've been depressed. We've been going through a pandemic. We've been losing daylight, but now we're starting to gain daylight in Alaska, so I feel myself recharging. But okay, you guys, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye.
I know deep down that this the moment right now. Never gonna leave your side. knees.